Bronny James' LA Lakers season already labeled make or break. The upcoming NBA season is looming, and for Bronny James, the son of basketball legend LeBron James, the spotlight has never been brighter. While last year was all about history being made as the first father-son duo to ever share the NBA hardwood, this year is being billed as nothing less than decisive. Bronny's role with the Los Angeles Lakers is being scrutinized like never before, and many analysts already consider it a make-or-break campaign. From history to expectation, when Bronny entered the league last season, the basketball world was buzzing. His debut alongside LeBron captured global headlines and symbolized a once-in-a-lifetime NBA storyline. Over the course of the year, Bronny appeared in 27 games, though he started just once. His playing time was limited, averaging just 6.7 minutes per night, during which he contributed 2.3 points per game. While those numbers don't leap off the stat sheet, Bronny's season wasn't a failure. For a rookie in the shadows of his father's monumental career, it provided a foundation. He showcased flashes of potential and revealed a clear direction: defense first, a defensive identity. Unlike his father, whose offensive brilliance has redefined the game, Bronny is carving out a reputation as a defensive specialist. At 6'3" with a wingspan of 6'7.5", he has the physical tools to guard multiple positions effectively. Scouts have praised his quick feet, anticipation, and ability to stay in front of ball handlers. Bronny himself has acknowledged that he isn't going to be a volume scorer, at least not yet. Instead, he has committed to developing into a defensive menace, as he puts it. "I can't lose that defensive drive that will get me on the floor," Bronny said during training camp. "There's going to be guys that can score 15, 20 a game. I'm most likely not going to be that guy right now. To get myself on the floor, I've got to be a defensive menace." This self-awareness could serve him well. In a league where role players thrive by excelling in niche areas, Bronny's ability to make stops, disrupt passing lanes, and lock down opposing guards could be his ticket to consistent minutes. The Lakers' bigger picture. The Lakers enter this season in a state of transition. Most commentators agree that they don't have the roster depth to be considered serious championship contenders, particularly with the Western Conference loaded with powerhouses like Denver, Golden State, and Phoenix. However, there's cautious optimism that their young core, Bronny included, can take significant steps forward. With LeBron now deep into the twilight of his career, the focus is as much on development as it is on chasing a title. If Bronny proves himself as a reliable contributor, it won't just strengthen the Lakers' rotation but also set the stage for his long-term NBA career. Father and son, opposite ends of the journey. The narrative surrounding the James family is one of contrasts. On one hand, you have LeBron, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, who remains the face of the league but is undoubtedly nearing the final chapters of his Hall of Fame journey. On the other, you have Bronny, just starting his career and trying to carve out an identity that isn't solely defined by his father's shadow. The bond between the two is evident on and off the court. LeBron's guidance, experience, and sheer presence serve as a unique advantage for Bronny, who is navigating challenges that no other NBA player has faced. But this dynamic also increases the scrutiny, with every missed shot or defensive lapse magnified under the microscope of expectation. The road ahead. The Lakers open pre-season on the 3rd of October against the Phoenix Suns, followed by 5 more warm-up games. These matchups will provide Bronny with valuable opportunities to showcase his progress, particularly on the defensive end. The regular season tips off on the 21st of October, when the Lakers host the Golden State Warriors. It's a daunting opener, but one that could set the tone for Bronny's season. If he can log meaningful minutes and hold his own against one of the league's most dangerous teams, it could silence doubters and build momentum. A defining year. Ultimately, this season will be about more than just stats for Bronny James. It's about proving he belongs in the NBA rotation, establishing a clear role, and building trust with the Lakers coaching staff. Whether he becomes a defensive anchor off the bench or struggles to find consistency, the year will go a long way toward defining his trajectory. For Bronny, the opportunity is enormous. He isn't expected to replicate LeBron's legendary scoring feats, but he can still make history in his own right by forging a lasting career built on defense, hustle, and resilience. As the Lakers embark on another unpredictable season, the storylines are plentiful, but none more compelling than the one shared between father and son. LeBron is chasing one last shot at glory. Bronny is fighting for his place in the league. Together, they symbolize the bridge between basketball's past, present, and future. And for Bronny James, that bridge begins with a season that's already being called make or break.